No, different ones.
Just step out of the car for a
Can
second.
you please tell me why?
Yeah, I'll explain to you what's happening.
Tell me why.
Oh, because the car's suspected of having no insurance at the minute.
This car?
Yeah.
This is a company van.
No, we'll get to the bottom.
Well, you go on then, you can get to the bottom. These people have just been to my house.
Have they?
I've got photographs of these two people at my house a minute ago. This is a deliberate attempt from you to, this is deliberate harassment from the police on my behalf.
Okay.
You've had an illegal campaign from me in the past before.
Okay.
My name is Terry Sace. You've had my poster in 3 different towns.
Yeah.
And this is an illegal campaign from Bedfordshire Police against me. I'm not exiting the vehicle.
Right.
So can you get someone here, because as I've stated in letters to the Chief Constable Gareth Forsyth, that my life has been in danger from Freemasons that work for Luton Police Force, Bedfordshire Police Force. Okay. Now, these two people were just at my house about 10 minutes ago, claiming to be looking for a Nathan Loveridge.
That's not you, is it?
No, that's not me.
All right, let me explain to you what's happening, because you've given me your side. Let me explain to you what's happening.
Yeah.
And then we'll take it from there. Okay. So
I'm not exiting the vehicle, by the way.
I don't have to exit, but do you mind not talking to me with the window a bit more down?
No.
It's a bit rude to talk like this, isn't it? I'm being respectful.
Well, you pulled me. I haven't done nothing wrong.
I'm not saying you've done anything wrong, but like I said...
You're claiming a company vehicle.
Okay,
It's a company vehicle, massive company vehicle.
If the car's got insurance, it's not an issue.
Okay.
At the minute, it's not showing them P&T.
Okay, well then you need to do something else then, don't you? Okay.
That's why it's for ownership is for you to prove that you've got insurance, not for us. If our systems are saying it hasn't got insurance...
Well, it's a company vehicle.
Yeah, what I'm saying to you is, if it's a company vehicle and you're saying it's a massive company, like you've
just
explained,
AD Bly.
Yeah, like you've just explained, then the ownership is on you to prove that you've got that insurance. If our system is showing it hasn't got insurance, how am I supposed to know? It's not on for me. Without stopping me, how am I supposed to know?
It's not for me to prove it.
Of course it is, because you're driving the car, not me.
How is it?
If
your systems, are your systems faultless?
Sorry?
Are your systems faultless?
I'm not saying they're faultless, but that's
no, well, so you do have faults in your system. So it's not for me to do that. Innocent until proven guilty is not meant to be the thing.
Okay.
So you're meant to prove that I haven't got insurance, not the other way round.
No, because you've got to prove you've got insurance. You're driving.
Well, then, if you want to give me an insurance document, I'll come into the police station and prove it. That's what normally happens.
As soon as we
Why are these two people at my house 10 minutes ago?
I'll just try to explain it to you, and you've jumped over me again. So give me a chance to explain if you're going to ask. They're looking for someone else. You're clearly not that person. They've got a concern for a male that the name that they've given you.
So why are they here now?
Because they thought you were that person.
So they've done. They've knocked at my door. When they go and look for people, you should have photograph of the people that you are looking for, and you should have a description of the man that you are looking for. Now, if I do not fit that description, then you haven't done your job properly, have you? To start with.
All right. It's not him, is it?
She knows it's not. She knows it's not. Harassment. It's harassment, isn't it?
It's harassment. You're harassing me.
Nothing better
See?
to do.
Do I look like Nathan Loveridge?
You're a waste of money.
Has he got hair? Because I'm bald.
He's got a bit of hair.
Well, there you go then.
All right. Have you got your driving license on you?
Not on me, no.
Okay. Can I just take some details off you then?
Go on, then.
It's freezing. Were you heading to work?
Yes.
We're not making you late, are we?
Yes.
What time do you start?
Don't worry, I've got a number of massive complaints against the police. As I've said, you have had my photo, posters of me in 3 different towns. I've got a number of cases. I've written to Gareth Forsyth detailing all the things regarding you. I've been arrested, been in 5 different police stations in 3 different counties where I've made allegations that my life was in danger from Freemasons that work for Bedfordshire Police. This has all been detailed and documented,
okay, mate,
and now you are here covering me. Now what do you want me to expect? You've got 2 police officers knocking on my door, claiming to be looking for someone else, and now they've got photograph of the person, and you're asking me whether I'm that man.
Okay, right, what's your name, please?
Terence Sace.
How do I spell your surname?
S for sugar.
Yeah.
A-Y.
Yeah.
C-E.
And your date of birth, please, Terence?
29th of the 12th.
Yeah.
1979.
1979. And have you got a full driving licence?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just check some details quickly. Alpha Charlie 454.
Can I have your number, please?
454.
Oh dear.
Right,
Harassment, eh? This is unreal. Just at my house, and now you pull me over. You know, this is unreal. Well, you knock at my door at 6 in the morning claiming to be looking for somebody else. You did the same the other week, knocking at the door and arresting someone else who mistaken identities. You got some serious. You need to look at your photographs and do your jobs properly before you knock at someone's door at that time in the morning. Know who you're looking for. Because if you can't tell the difference between one person and another, you're not fit for purpose to be on the street, are you?
I can say the same to you.
I'm not fit to be on the street, did you just say to me?
Yeah, you should have answered our questions.
Did you just say that I'm not fit to walk the street? I'm not wearing a uniform and I don't dictate to other people what they're allowed to do. You take a position of power, so you should be able to identify someone very easily, and you should also have manners when you're talking to members of the public. Do you understand your job?
You tell me.
No, I'm asking you the question. I'm a member of the public and you are a public servant. Your job is to serve the public, and when a member of the public asks you a question, it's your duty to reply in an honest and polite manner. Not mine.
I'll answer your question. Ask you, we've been sent to the address to find this.
Yes, did you just say to me that I'm not fit to walk the street?
You did, it's recorded.
Yes.
You did, it's recorded.
That's what we're saying. Okay, what company is it that you work for?
AD Bly.
AD Blythe.
Bly.
Bly, as in
AD Bly. Yeah, BLY.
Okay, and where are they based out of?
Where are they based?
Nebworth.
Nebworth.
Nebworth. And you're saying that your insurance policy is covered, they're the insurers of this vehicle?
Yeah, they're the
insurance. Have you got any
insurance.
contact numbers for them?
Have you got any
Blythe.
contact
Not
numbers?
Blythe.
Not for Bly's, not direct. I've got a foreman's number, obviously, but that's the only person I can give you. They gave me the van to drive. They've had all my licenses and everything taken photographs.
For license and stuff.
Yeah,
What do they say to you about the insurance?
Well, it's their insurance company vehicle. They hire this vehicle, sublet it to their company, and then they give out the vehicles. Once you've given them your license, you are insured to drive any of their vehicles under fleet insurance.
Okay.
Now, I do not hire the vehicle. It is not in my name. It is in the company name, AD Bly, under the under their policy that they have. They will have fleet insurance, which will cover all their vehicles.
Okay. And how many vehicles have they got?
Oh, well, they've got over 900 people work for them, so they have a number of vehicles, mate. Massive company.
Yeah,
it's massive.
I'm not doubting that. Okay, so you're saying that you're covered to drive because this is their
fleet vehicle, yeah, fleet insurance.
And you work for them. So
and I work for them. Yeah, they've got
permission
to take the vehicle.
These are Northgate vans.
Northgate is the hire company.
Okay, how long have you had this car?
This one, I've been driving this for about 3 months since I've worked for them.
Been having it 3 months. Have you ever been stopped before?
No.
Never?
No.
Okay, like I said, the car's coming back as no insurance, so we do ideally need to speak to someone from your company that can confirm.
Yeah, I know, but it's 6 in the morning. The offices won't open till about 9 o'clock, probably. I don't know what time the offices open, but the offices will open around 9 o'clock.
But you're heading to work now, aren't you?
Oh, we're going to work now, yeah.
Is there no people there?
Well, they're only foremen, so they'll be in my position. They're not transport managers or anything like that.
All right, fair enough.
So I wouldn't be able to do anything like that until that time is relevant.
All right, give me a sec.
Sort of fucking muppets, you know.
What's going to happen, Terence, is my colleague's going to issue you with a Horty. Have you ever been issued with one before?
No.
Okay, that means we're not going to seize the car now. We're not going to take it. It's just that we'll issue the Horty, so you've got 7 days to go to the police station and prove that the vehicle's got insurance.
Okay.
Okay, happy with that?
That's fine.
All right, mate. That's what's going to happen. Nice meeting you anyway.
No worries.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. At least you have a little bit of manners. Your two colleagues there need to learn some. No, these two have been rude. This person just told me I weren't fit to walk the street about 2 seconds ago.
Okay.
You need to know your job. You're meant to serve the public, mate. Yeah, understand your job role, 'cause if you don't understand, like I said to you before, you're not fit to
I've been
walk
doing
the
this
streets.
20 years,
I don't care.
Yeah, well, 20 years.
20 years. You clearly haven't learnt anything in those 20 years, have you,
Well,
about
you-
what your job is meant to be?
You haven't got no manners. have
What's
you?
that?
Learn anything?
I haven't learnt anything.
Nope. You got no manners.
Why are you talking to me? You're like a 2-year-old child, the way you're arguing back with me. I'm just trying to make a statement to you. And I'm allowed to do that because that's I'm a member of the public. You're a public servant that wears a uniform, carries weapons, and you should understand that you are meant to talk to members of the public politely.
We spoke to you politely.
You've not spoken to me politely, and I will, you're going to be, I'll be making some serious complaints.
Sorry?
I'll be making some complaints against you.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I will be making complaints against you.
It's up to you, isn't it?
I know what it's
can't
up
say
to
yes or
me.
no, can I?
Can you go away from me anyway, because I don't like your manner.
Okay, I'll back up.
Thank you.
Terence, what's your address, mate?
My address is, they've just been to my address.
Jeez, you got nothing better to do, have you?
Did you see what did you hear what I just told them about my life is in danger? And they know nothing bad about that.
Happy, see? Yeah.
Excuse me, can I ask a question, please?
Right.
Can I ask a question, please?
can.
Why did it require an extra vehicle to come here?
We were told that you weren't very happy with the fact that they'd knocked on your door
And then they followed me.
because we thought that you were someone else.
No, you can't think that I was someone else because you have a photograph. You've just seen the
Yeah,
photograph
but we
of the
didn't have a
person.
photograph before we
Well,
got to
you
your
must
door.
always have photographs before you go to interview people, and
Unfortunately,
you
we don't
had
always
you
have
had the
them.
photograph there in a split second
But we,
when I
asked
required
them.
it. Now you would have to knock on someone's door. You should always look at the people that you are going to question because you would have a file on that person. Hence the reason you would read the file before, because you need to make sure if they're dangerous or not.
That's true. But
Yes,
sometimes.
and the very fact
but-
that hasn't taken place means that our police officers not doing their jobs properly.
What if I've never met you before, right? What if you are not in our system? What if somebody has called up and said?
Yeah, I
that
know,
you are in
but
danger?
I'm not.
No, I know
that
you're not,
person
but we
was
didn't
because
know
you had a
that.
photo of him 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, but if you
So
were
if you have
somebody
the
that we
photo
didn't have a
2
photo of,
seconds
what
ago,
are we going to do then?
I know, but that's an if scenario.
Exactly.
This scenario, you had the
But
photo.
we don't always have photos.
Oh, this scenario, you did.
Well, we did.
And you didn't look at it correctly.
I wasn't
And
the
no,
one
not
to do
you,
it.
but these two have followed me, deliberately followed me, knock at my home